So here we go. A 2-minute per round speed mock draft for the Dallas Cowboys. 7 rounds. I'm just going to go turbo. No trades.
No trades. And even with slow rolling. We don't
No.
need to see. We're diving in head first. Cowboys weren't even paying attention to the first 11 picks. They're diving in head first. Crack me. Let me get mine too. Crack me if you got him.
Crack them if you got them.
Let's get this cherry bubbly. Let's go. Crack me if you got him. And we're there. Woo!
And we're there. Will Campbell.
Tackle
Malik.
I think
Mike Green, I've heard a lot about this guy. Would be fun, but
I think Will Campbell has to be taken here.
Start the clock.
Will Campbell,
Will Campbell has to be taken here. Just by BPA strictly alone.
6'6", 323. Campbell is an offensive lineman's offensive lineman. He approaches the position with excellence, respect for what it takes to be great in the trenches, fundamentals, IQ, and competitive toughness. His length and flexibility limitations might push him inside in the NFL. But that's a starting caliber player. I like it.
At all 5 spots, it said, okay, hey, Will Campbell, welcome to the
He's ADP 7.3, is ranked 6. We're picking at 12. If a player like that falls to you at 12, I think you got to throw everything else out. And all the guys that we just talked about, that list of 5,
they're not here.
Nobody's there.
No one's here.
Nobody's there. So I think you got to take the BPA guy. We never said that if all 5 players were gone. I think if all 5 players are gone, you got to take the guy that fell out of the top 10. And Will Campbell's that dude.
Yep. And I'd be happy with it.
Well, just before you pick it, who were the 5 guys? It was Ashton Genty, Tet McMillan,
Tyler Warren,
Jade Barron, and
Mabuka.
And Membu.
Mabuka, sorry.
Well, Carter's, yeah. So outside of Genty, the rest of the dudes all went together here. Membu, Warren, McMillan, and Jahid Barron from 6 to 9.
I think we take Will Campbell. We go BPA here.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the team.
And this is the first time we've ever taken him.
I'm going to restart in the 2 minutes, and here we go. So we've got a tackle. Now we got to really start thinking, guys. What are we looking for?
Bring up running back.
Which tackle is such a weird spot for us because I don't think any of us really wants to take a tackle at 12, but if someone like that falls to you, you kind of have to. So Judkins is gone.
Is gone.
I don't mind.
Higgins is gone.
There's our Higgins is
always our fucking backup plan.
He's always been our backup plan. Jack Beck is gone too. As wide receiver, Tyler Booker's gone. Judkins has to be. Where'd Judkins go?
Judkins is gone too.
Where'd old Juddies go? We got to see where Judkins went. No,
Judkins he's still there. He's still there.
64. Okay.
So he's now lower than Travion Henderson.
And Trave's still there. Do we go Trave?
I think we go. I think we'd pick Trey Day.
You guys don't want Cam Scattaboo?
I mean, I was considering. I mean, Jenkins Gaming is all about picking Dylan Sampson, but in the second, Dylan Sampson's a little bit of a stretch. Caleb Johnson, we haven't picked from Iowa.
Dylan Sampson's ahead of both Travion Henderson and.
Yep.
So is it a stretch?
In the second.
Well, he's ahead of Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins, is what I'm saying.
Well, this is just what this. Like I said, we never really looked at Sampson.
Okay.
He had a great last year.
Decision-making process initiated with 40 seconds left. I like it. 5. It's going to come down to this. 4.40, 124 broad. He's tough. He's strong.
Only 20. He's
only 20. Let's do it.
We got 30 seconds.
200 pounds. Fuck it. Bring him on. This one's for Jenkins Gaming because he has been preaching Dylan Sampson.
Jenkins Gaming, we got you, buddy.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team.
Samson has been jumping up PFF's board because he was not ahead of Judkins. And I don't know if I agree with it. I think I'd still prefer Judkins or Henderson over him. But we've drafted them.
We jerked those guys off.
Jenkins is saying Sampson actually runs a 4.2.
Who's this Kyle Williams?
Wide receiver.
6 foot 186. Oh, sorry. Let me reset that.
I fucking scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, well.
Holy fuck. Good. I pissed my pants.
Be scared. 14 touchdowns, almost 1,200 yards, and 70 receptions.
Washington State Cougars.
I know. Okay, fuck him.
Okay, what about Noel? Let's look at right there, Jalen Noel. We've looked at him before. I think he's a good pick.
I just picked him. I just put him on my
I know,
Rushmore.
that's what I'm saying.
You dirty little girl.
5'11", 200.
It's like looking in a mirror with the height.
8 tugs. He's a bit lighter than what they got on PFF.
Ooh, you know what?
Yeah, but that 194, 205, that's easy to get to.
8th position
rank.
What
Jenkins is saying is Noel a slot?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
But it's the third. It's the
third guy.
It's the third round.
Can we teach him?
We missed our chance to get just a wideout. Like we're not getting a just strictly outside guy right now in the third. You look at any of these go to wide receiver real quick, or is that where you're in? The only one that's really a real outside guy is Savion Williams, and
we're not going to get him.
Taking him right now.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's see other positions. How much time do we have?
50 seconds. Yeah.
We took a running back, Mason Taylor. We're not taking a tight end. Who do you? I mean, there's Ozzie. We already took a tackle. What about Chris Paul would be
the only other guy.
Chris Paul Jr. linebacker.
I don't know though. If we don't get this wide receiver,
Jalen Noel. You're right. I'm sold.
Let's get fucking Juggalo later.
Now we don't pick for a long time.
Now we're off the board. Okay, here we go. Jalen Noel, welcome to the team.
Rushmore.
For 73 picks, we don't pick.
And that's our team so far.
All offense.
All guys we don't really talk about at all. So
Stop it.
I like
13 seconds left. Stop.
Okay, restart and 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay, Dylan Gabriel.
We got to go defense.
You just want those points.
I want those fucking points.
Just give me defense strictly. Give me linebacker, cornerback, and defensive line. You can actually just give me all the defense.
Ooh, Kobe King. We don't ever get that fucking guard out of there. Safety, cornerback.
I wish I could.
You can drag. Yeah, I was gonna say you can drag select. Upton Stout, Huzzy at 160. So we're gonna have to reach here a little bit, guys. But I think we're gonna have to just reach here.
Simon Barrow was on our list. He competed. I don't think he was anything special. Kobe King.
Give me a Huzzy pick here, real quick.
Huzzy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mind it. He played. I think we're gonna have to go with
corner.
Huzzy. Played a lot of snaps.
5'10", 195. Don't love the size, but final decision.
Give me a quick measurables.
Oops.
just type Huzzy. Oh God, how much time do we have?
52 seconds. We're good.
We're okay.
Tons of time, kid.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Give me a speed though, 4.55.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you're not getting any faster though. You have to take a cornerback.
Got to take a cornerback.
It's more important. We know we have linebackers we like later in the draft.
Add quick.
Exceptional route recognition skills honed through 3,600 plus college snaps. Consistently beats receivers to their spots and jumps underneath routes with veteran savvy. Below average size at 5'10", 195 pounds can lead to issues when larger receivers box him out at the catch point. Sounds like not too bad of a fucking guy.
Yeah, it's a problem, but look,
it's a 5th round pick. We need depth.
Let's do it.
You got to take a cornerback.
Okay, Elijah Huzzy.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team. And stop that with 9 seconds left.
Before it clicks?
Yeah.
Before it's diddly.
All right. So here we go. I think we look at linebacker Cody Simon right there, guys.
Yep. Linebacker's a spot we need where we just took Elijah Huzzy, cornerback. So now we're trying to get some nice depth pieces. Doesn't look like there's any defensive interior. People are always yelling at us in chat to take defensive interior. But I think if you get out of defensive interior in the first 2 rounds, if you don't get one of those guys, I mean, Tonk is sitting there. We might be able to get him at 204. I would like to take linebacker and then go defensive interior. That's kind of my plan.
I like what Cody Simon has to offer, and he will be great as a special teams guy, and he might even be good as a actual player.
And we have to take at least one Ohio State guy each draft. So there he is.
Oh, fucking Buckeyes.
Okay, Cody.
Welcome to the team, Cody Simon.
To the team, Cody Simon. Look, we didn't even have to start the clock. We were going. AJ's ready to
I restarted.
This is a speed draft, boys. This is the fastest we've ever moved.
So Ty Robinson, haven't looked at him. He had a massive jump up, though.
6'6", 310, defensive interior.
Got some size.
Played
played good against Ohio State.
Okay, Purdue also played very nicely. Who else? Big school. I mean, SC, yeah, whatever. Colorado Buffaloes, he played all right against. I mean, he looks okay.
He looks okay.
He's a B. He played better in the B gap, too.
We don't know.
Seems like a B gap guy.
We don't know much about him.
Well, the big thing that we care about is what he looks like.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
Me neither.
Ty Robinson, you look like you should be on the offensive line.
He really does.
Decent measurables.
Fast, man.
28 for the bench.
So he's got quick feet, and that broad is going to show you how strong his legs are.
And
little T-Rex arms a little bit.
What do they have him on size on here?
His height?
Just size, yeah.
6'5", 288.
So he's light.
Light.
He's light, but you could beef him up another 20 pounds.
Feed him some cheese.
He's got the frame. He's 6'5". You get him framed up.
I say we take him.
I say we just take him.
We need someone to kind of rival. Look, if he can beat Mozzie Smith, we win.
True.
Come on, Ty Robinson. Don't disappoint us.
Ty Robinson's on and we're reset the clock, and we're back on the clock.
And we got 4 picks here.
So there's something going on with Draft Buzz with PFF right now with these wide receivers that keep falling quite a bit. They must be injured or something. So those top 3 receivers, they're falling way bigger than their rank. So I don't think we have to look at any of them. I don't think
they're going to be there.
Yeah, I don't think that's their real ranking.
I just want to say I also had I only flipped it so it's heavily towards the people's.
No, but this happens to me. I've been doing it, and these 3 wide receivers, I'm like, why are they falling so much? They'll probably be there on the next pick too. So I just think we just ignore those dudes.
There's Jay Higgins, 217. We could probably grab him on our next pick. We don't really see anybody else that's.
I would not hate getting Brady Cook in the mix.
I can grab him.
I ain't gonna argue. Fuck it. Let him come in and battle against Milton.
He's just a physical. He's just got really good athletic stats. We've got Milton, who has like the size and the arm, and then we got Brady Cook, who's just
get rid of Will Greer. He can get rid of Will Greer.
Get rid of Will Greer. Let's bring in Brady Cook. Welcome to the team.
Brady Cook, welcome to the team. Oh my God, you guys are wasting draft picks on a cube.
Shut up!
What are you doing?
Back to your crib. Okay, and we got 3
7-round picks.
They're still there, man.
There's something going on with those dudes. So
Dean Clark, there he is.
Well, where's that safety from Clemson? Where's he at? He's way down.
What's his name?
He might have went up. He might have been jumping up. Do
you remember his name?
Metke. I want to say Melcher.
Oh my God!
Here, I'm gonna Google it. You guys keep looking at people.
That's okay. AJ hasn't.
Mello Dotson?
No, not Mello Dotson. He plays for Clemson.
AJ hasn't been running the clock anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Safety at Clemson. I'm trying. It's Clemson safety. Oh man, that's not what football.
Okay, so outside of is that the guy right there, RJ, or is that the halfback? Right there,
RJ Mickens.
Yes. Where's he at?
240.
Okay, so I think we need to get him at some point.
So we can get him the next one.
Let's go for. Well, we either go now. Hey, if there's no one else in front of him that we like, then we should go for him.
Well,
there's some guys.
Look, there's Dean Clark, Theo Weiss.
We never take Dean Clark. Bring him on the fucking team. We never. We always just look past old Dino. We always
look at the Bulldog.
Yeah, and he's got a nice mix. He can play anything. Let's do it.
We never bring on old
safety. Dean Clark. We like. Yeah, welcome to the team.
We might be double downing on safeties here, guys.
Only a minute 30, guys.
If our guy's there, we got to take him.
He's gone.
There he is.
There he is.
I don't mind.
Double down
Dono Dubb. I think Dono Dubb is coming up on free agency too, or a hooker. Sorry.
So bring him on. RJ Mickens, welcome to the team.
And last but not least,
never least on us. We love these picks.
I think we go for a name. There's Woody Jackson.
Just a fun name.
Smail Mundon.
What's his guard here?
Or position?
What's his guard here? Clay Webb.
Yeah, or Josh Gray or Clay Webb. Guard wouldn't be a bad depth spot here. So let's just take the biggest, whoever's the best out of these two guys.
Biggest boy.
Okay.
Looks like he's a soccer dad. I don't mind it.
6'5", 300. Excellent metrics.
Ooh, very nice metrics.
Excellent metrics. Okay, and
then bench like a little bitch.
You can only bench 18.
Strong. If Clay Webb's stronger, we take him.
Yeah, Clay Webb has some blues on here.
If Clay Webb puts up more than 18, we're looking for strength here. Okay.
Oh, he fucking looks...
Oh, we didn't even do it.
Well, look, because he's a speed guy.
Didn't even do it.
6'3", 312.
Didn't even bench. We
got to make the decision.
Well, we said whoever had the biggest bench.
Go back
to that's Joshua Gray.
Right, so Joshua Gray, welcome to the team.
And our last pick in our fastest draft to date. We weren't going to do a draft. We still did it.
It was a speed draft.
It was a speed draft.
Yeah, I just figured, like, come on, guys.
No, I totally agree, and I like it. So we lucked out with that Will Campbell pick, A+. Dylan Sampson in our round 2 was a C-. Jalen Noel round 3 was an A-. No trades. So
we for our top 3 went tackle, halfback, wide receiver. Really,
none of these were sexy picks.
Really targeted the offensive side of the ball with our first 3 picks.
And then in round 5, we went both Elijah Huzzy, a cornerback, he's a C. Cody Simon, linebacker, a B-. Round 6, we went Ty Robinson, C+, and Brady Cook, A-.
Okay.
And then round 7, we had 3 picks. Whoa, what the heck?
Whoa.
Dean Clark, 2 safeties in a row, Dean Clark, RJ Mickens, a B- and C+ respectively. And then finally, Joshua Gray, B+ guard from Oregon State. That gives us a B+ overall.
Don't hate it for a speed draft. And I mean,
here's the thing. I wouldn't love the names, but I like the positions.
Yeah.
Can I say that?
Yeah. I mean, but ultimately, Jalen Noel, I wouldn't be mad.
I don't think we could be. I also kind of Mason Graham and Will Campbell are in the same situation for me. If either of those guys somehow fell to 12,
you have to
take him. Like Will Campbell, he's an A+. You have to take him.
Yeah.
There's a chance he goes in the top 5.
Well, this might be the whole Tyler Smith thing.
Exactly.
Where it's like, who the fuck is this guy? And then you're like, yeah, I want this guy.
So Will Campbell's a knock it out of the park pick. So don't hate it. Don't love it. But we had to do it.
It was fun.
We had to do it. And it was a speed draft. Had us kind of shaking and moving, fellas.